Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how to put together the thank you card and box product. And this is going to make a perfect little gift for a teacher. And they can use them to write little thank you cards to whoever they want to give them to. So let's begin by putting together the base of the box. And to do that, all we need to do is take the bottom piece here and get everything bent into shape. Just bend in the little score marks for the tabs. And we're going to begin by just gluing all four sides together, like so. And you can place that flat on your table just to kind of apply more pressure. It'll kind of hold a lot faster if we do it that way. And we'll just work our way around to get everything glued into place. Just make sure that you've got it nice and aligned. It's a very simple box. It's gonna be real cute. And the way that we structured the product is we're giving you one card to make, but you can make as many cards as you like. You could probably fit, with the envelope, probably at least 6 to 8 cards in this box. Okay, so it's up to you how many you want to make. They go together very quickly because it's just a few pieces, but they're really cool and very useful and very handy and very well designed. So got the bottom of our box put together. Okay, very simple. And now let's take a look at the top of the box. And it's very similar, except that it's got a little wavy edge. And we've got a few little strips that we've added to the ends of those little waves just to kind of pretty it up a little bit. So we're going to do the same thing we just did and connect all four sides. And you can kind of place that on your table vertically like so, just to get some more pressure in there. It'll stay a lot quicker if we do it that way. Okay, and just work our way around on all four. Get that glued into place. And you can put the strips on first if you want, but the way that we design the strips is that they kind of overlap a little bit just to kind of close up the seam at the corners. So I think it helps to actually have the box intact before you put the little green strips on. It's just gonna make everything look more seamless and you're gonna have more control over the assembly. Okay, so we're just putting the box together. I've got one tab left to glue here. Just gonna pop some glue in there. Okay, and get that nice and glued into place. Okay, and then you're gonna have a series of, and actually, you want to put the top on here, okay, so you can get that glued on. You can do that before or after you assemble the lid. That's going to get glued on like so. And then we've got a little leaf that goes just like that. And then I must be missing a little piece here because it also comes with this little piece here to put at the end there. So you want to get that glued into place as well. Get that all situated. And then again, you've got 4 of these strips. 2 of them are longer, 2 of them are shorter. And you simply want to just get those glued along the bottom there. And they do kind of stick off just a tiny, tiny little bit. But that's because when you get this one glued down, it will kind of meet up there. So there's no white gap there on the corner. Okay, so you want to get those strips glued down, okay, and that will complete your box, okay, and take a look at, just make sure that this thing fits. It does, fits beautifully. Let's take a look at the final one here. We added some rhinestones, some little sticky pearls, and then you can close it up with a nice little ribbon just to kind of give it a nice little pretty touch. Okay, so there's your box. let's take a look at the card really quick. This one's very simple. It's just these 3 pieces. And what you're going to do is you're going to take this colored panel and just place some glue on it. If you've got a glue gun, that could come in handy. And align it with the bottom and side of the card. Okay, and then close the top and just make sure that you don't have anything peeking through. Okay, and the caption is cut out. So as you can see, it's all ready to go, and then you just glue your little leaf into place like so. We jazzed ours up with a bunch of rhinestones where the actual apple is cut out, and there's also some pearls there. You can do that, you don't have to. I thought it was a really pretty touch. So that's your card. See how quickly that goes together. And finally, we have a beautiful envelope with a nice motif etched into the flap that folds down. And what we're going to do, let's first assemble. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to glue this piece down. And this piece actually is supposed to stick out a little bit. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to get your glue inside here. Okay, and you can almost go down to where that score mark is, where it folds. Try to get a little bit of glue on the inner parts of these leaves just to make sure that it gets a good hold. Okay, and you want your texture side out. And we do have some score marks here to help you with the alignments. Okay, so I'm just going to take this and just make sure that I get it nice and aligned. And then you can also test your work because it should be able to fold beautifully, just like that. Okay, and then we can go ahead and close this up. You're going to bring these 2 flaps in, and then we're going to take this flap and fold it up, and we're going to place glue in these areas here to get that flap to hold. So these cards are really easy to mass produce. Just a few pieces to go together very quickly. And then, as you can see, take our final card and just slide it in there. And bam, you got a beautiful little gift package for your child's teacher for the upcoming school year.
Stay on top of all things Dreaming Tree and engage with us today. Get the latest news and enter in our giveaways on Facebook. Get inspired by following us on Pinterest. Be the first to see our new product launches on Instagram. Do you prefer Twitter? Yep, we're there too. Watch our beautiful product trailers and assembly tutorials on YouTube. For more information, visit www.3dsvg.com. Live, craft, love, and dream.